Birthright Citizenship. The Supreme Court today agreed to take up a case regarding Donald Trump's executive order, revoking birthright citizenship in the United States. I can't remember the details. It's like a child born in the United States is not automatically granted citizenship in the United States unless both of their parents are already citizens. Something along those lines. But it's his executive order wants to either do away with or dramatically curtail that section of, I believe, the 14th Amendment to the Bill of Rights that says if you are born on U.S. soil, you are an American citizen. And Donald Trump, this has been litigated in a few courts. Donald Trump has lost every single one of those court cases, and he has lost every single one of those appeals, like emphatically lost. Like judges appointed by all different presidents are basically like, are you serious? This isn't a thing, Don. It's Donald Trump trying to, do a line item veto of the 14th Amendment to the Bill of Rights to the Constitution of the United States with an executive order. Presidents generally, and by generally, I mean always, are never, ever, ever permitted to do that in normal times. We no longer live in normal times. And so now this Supreme Court, rather than simply refusing to hear it, which would automatically affirm those lower court decisions saying the president does not get to do this, does not get to change the Constitution with an executive order, this Supreme Court has said, yes, we would like to hear this case. Now, it could be just a function of ego, that, they all want to do the right thing, but they want to put their name on it. But I don't ever give this Supreme Court the benefit of the doubt anymore. Ever. Ever. I mean, a month ago, on the shadow docket, without full briefing, without oral argument, without writing an actual opinion, this court said the 14th and 4th Amendments, the 4th Amendment against illegal search and seizure, and the 14th Amendment, equal protection of the laws, those don't apply to you in the United States of America if you're Hispanic or Latino. They legalized racial profiling for ICE and Customs and Border Patrol without even having oral argument and without even writing a full opinion. The order on the shadow docket, wherein they made racial profiling legal if you're Hispanic or Latino, and there are 60 million Hispanic and Latino people in the United States. 50 million of them are citizens of the United States. And this Supreme Court, in an order on the shadow docket that was one paragraph long, said the 4th and 14th Amendments don't apply to you if you're Hispanic or Latino. So I have absolutely no faith that this court is going to do the right thing in the birthright citizenship case, even though it's as slam dunk no to the Trump administration as you could possibly get. The president of the United States does not get to change the language in the Constitution, period. Do I think that this current Supreme Court will abide by that? No, I don't. I don't. And this administration, Department of Homeland Security, keeps tweeting out about remigration, which is ethnic cleansing, and Stephen Miller, who talks about denaturalizing naturalized citizens and taking away the citizenship of other Americans. This Supreme Court has become nothing more than a rubber stamp for the Trump administration. This Supreme Court has destroyed the institution of the Supreme Court. They might surprise me and do the right thing on the birthright citizenship case. It would be extremely easy for them to do that because it's the fucking law. It's part of the Constitution. Do I think because it's a part of the Constitution that guarantees that this Supreme Court will do the right thing? No. I give it a 70-30 chance that they'll do the wrong thing. 30% chance that they'll do the right thing. And fuck Brett Kavanaugh.